Hi everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to use Blend 365 in order to manage your master and detail or parent and child objects in Microsoft Dynamics. Now, if you need to create master and detail objects in Dynamics, you first need to manually create the master, then you need to manually create the contact and associate it to the master. But using Blend 365, you can completely automate this. As you can see on my screen, I have opened my automation script and I have two tabs. The first tab is account, which is my master object, and the second tab is contact, which is my detail object. Now using Blend, you can actually create multiple detail objects and associate them to the master. For this example, I'm showing you just one detail object, but there is no limitation on the number of detail objects you can use. The first half of my screen, you can see all the parameters which I am going to upload. The second half of my screen, you can see my data template. Now let me show you how the execution works. I'm going to go to the execute screen, and now I'm going to open my data template. This here is my data template. As you can see, on my template as well, I have two tabs. The first tab is account, the second tab is contact. Now I have all my data in both tabs. If you have a question on how Blend 365 understands which detail object corresponds to which master, let me explain it to you. In my master tab, I have something called a link column. Now, as you can see, I have basically associated each of my accounts to a specific value. For example, my first account is denoted by L1. On my second tab also, I have a link column. All I've done is I have taken the value L1 and put it in front of the contacts which I want to associate to my first account. And this is how Blend automatically understands which detail object corresponds to which master. So the first three contacts are denoted by L1. My next two contacts are L2. My next two contacts are L3, and so on. So now to show you the execution part, I'm just going to go into Blend. I'm going to set my end row to number 12 because I have fewer accounts in comparison to contacts. In spite of the end row for my accounts being 8, the end row for my contacts is 12. And that is why the end row here is 12. Now all I do is click upload. What Blend is going to do is it is automatically going to first create my accounts, and then if I go into the second tab, it is going to create the contacts and associate them to the accounts. As you can see on my screen, these are my contact IDs and these are my account IDs. So as you can see, it is extremely easy to manage your master and detail using Blend 365. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for your time.